All right, Ben, how you doing?
Hi, Jack. I'm doing well. Yourself?
Great, thanks. How much are you looking forward to seeing your team play inside Van Andel Arena? It's been a while.
Well, it's been a long time, and to be honest, the schedule has not been easy. The first four games, it will be four on the road, just with the day of travel and these new protocols. It's not as easy as it has been in years past. We have been on the road, so it's been a little bit difficult. It is going to be a nice change of pace to have things at home.
Is it difficult to get your guys up for pretty much the same teams night after night? Because you're limited on who you're going to see this season.
Yeah, well, no, I think sometimes that familiarity can breed contempt a little bit. So I think it's going to lead to a little bit more rivalries and a little bit more. I think you're going to see a lot more intensity in the games as they start to evolve here, as the season evolves and goes on. And again, the fact that we're playing the same teams over and over again, it has to deal with mitigating the exposure and not traveling too far and staying in hotel rooms and going on planes and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter really who we play. Our job is to continue to get better as individuals, continue to get better as a group, and that's what we're focused on.
Ben, how hard is it to? These are young guys. You're in a new city and you're away from home, and how difficult is it to keep them in line with all the COVID protocols? Because I'm sure it's got to be difficult, especially when you're on the road and you got to go from game to hotel room or practice to hotel room.
Yeah, well, it's we don't look at it like that, Jack. It's everyone has faced a little bit of adversity throughout this whole pandemic with this virus. The way we look at it is that we've got the opportunity to play. We've got the great fortune to come to the rink every day and to work at our craft. So the fact that we have to kind of adhere to different protocols, that's just the way it is. We can't use that as an excuse. It's fantastic that we get to come in. We had practice today, and we're doing our best to be able to do that on an everyday basis. So that's kind of our attitude, is to come in and every day is an opportunity for us to get better. Every day is an opportunity to come do what we love to do. So that's how we approach it as staff. That's how the players have been approaching it, and I think they've done a really good job of really maintaining that focus and that mindset.
I'll throw in one more, and then Jamal, give it away to you. Giovanni being brought back down here, he was playing really well for a team that could use some guys to play well. Are you a little surprised, or is it just kind of the numbers game that sends him back here to the Griffins?
No, I think for Giovanni to come down here and to play significant minutes in bigger situations down here is going to be beneficial for his growth as a player. And I'm sure there's a sense of disappointment. Anytime someone gets called up to the NHL, there's that overwhelming sense of excitement, and I'm sure it goes on the way down. But that's got to be checked at the door. He's got to make sure that he's coming down here with the sense of he's going to get better, and he's going to go out there every game and play in some key situations, and he's going to be better served for it. So as an organization, as a team down here, that's our job, is to make sure that he's continually getting better. And if and when that opportunity comes to get called back up to Detroit, that he's going to be even better when he goes back up and gets an even better opportunity to stick around and play. But right now, that's his job, is come down here and to continue to get better and to work at his craft.
Ben, while Giovanni does come down to improve with the expectation to hopefully get back up to the Red Wings, what does he bring into your lineup in day one? What does he bring into the team that you feel you guys have been missing?
Well, I think Giovanni is at his best when he's playing physical. He's playing heavy on the puck. He's making plays with the puck. He just brings a little bit of a little bit heavier body. So, we're going to use that. We're hopefully going to use that to our advantage to play in the O-zone more. He'll get the opportunity to go on the power play and kill some penalties as well. So, he's got to play in big situations, and we're looking forward to seeing how much he's improved. And he has improved over the last 2 years. So it's his growth chart, his growth curve has been very encouraging.
You mentioned earlier how familiarity can breed contempt, and how playing the same teams over and over can, create a certain type of atmosphere. With that being said, how important is the role of agitators, as teams will continue playing each other more, those guys who can get under someone's skin, draw some penalties, and put you guys on the power play?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a fine line. That type of role, that type of those situations, it's a fine line where you're trying to bait the other team into maybe taking a penalty and playing hard between the whistles, but you don't want to cross that line and then take a penalty and put your team shorthanded. So it's a game within the game, and I think that those, it's a skill to be able to do that. And a lot of guys have made a pretty good career at the NHL level, learning how to balance that tightrope, so to speak. And I think that the quicker guys like Giovanni learn that, they're going to be better served for it.
My last one for you, offensively, I know that you guys have found the back of the net on occasion, obviously on the last couple of games, but you're still looking for that consistency in your approach. I saw you guys working on some things in practice today on the rush, but what are you looking to refine, with the offensive game so far this season?
Well, a lot of it's just consistency. It's really emphasizing the principles and how we want to play, for a 60-minute game, not just intermittently or sporadically through the game. So it's really just continuing to hammer home our identity and our principles and how we want to play and how that's going to lead to more sustained ozone pressure, which hopefully will lead to more ozone time. And a lot of it comes back to defending as well. The quicker we defend, the sooner we get that puck back and possess the puck, we're going to be better served for it. But, we are, I guess we're optimistic with some of the things we've been doing. And if we continue to do some of the habits that we've been doing, it will translate. But we do have to find a way to score more 5-on-5 goals for sure.